Sleep, sleep, easy. Rest, rest, in peace. We'll still sing of thee. So sleep, sleep.
Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to my beloved EOW family. It's Friday, September 1st, 2023, another beautiful evening in the Northwest, and we're just getting started. We had 4 losses this week, and we felt heartfelt across the nation. And we're going to start with that and then continue on. Our first loss was this young man. His name is Deputy Sheriff Matthew Pearson with the Shelby County Sheriff's Office in Texas. His end of watch was August 29th of this year. He was killed in a vehicle accident at 7:30 a.m. He was driving his patrol vehicle east on the Texas Highway 103 and collided with a tractor trailer while attempting to turn north on Texas State Highway 147. He had only been with the Shelby County Sheriff's Office for 2 days. Amazing man. This handsome individual is Sheriff Robert Rogers with the Wilcox County Sheriff's Office in Georgia. His end of watch was also August 29th of 23. He was also killed in a vehicle crash responding to a domestic violence call at 4:09 p.m. He was traveling on Highway 233 when his vehicle left the roadway near Matthews Road. He struck a tree and the impact overturned his vehicle on the driver's side. He died on the scene. Sheriff Rogers was elected sheriff in 2016 and was serving his second term with the Wilcox County Sheriff's Office. He had served for 15 years in law enforcement before being elected as a sheriff. This is Special Agent Robert C. Castiglione Jr. He's with the Department of Homeland Security, Immigration, and Customs. His end of watch was July 24th of this year. He died as a result of cancer that he developed following his assignment as search and recovery efforts in the World Trade Center following the 9/11 terrorist attacks. He had served with the Department of Homeland Security Immigrations for over 33 years. He's survived by his beautiful wife, 2 daughters, a son, 3 brothers, a sister, and 3 grandchildren. Hats off to him for helping out on 9/11 as we get closer to 9/11 this year. So this beautiful officer is Anthony Francone. He died. His end of watch was August 25th, and he was with the Pyramid Lake Payette Tribal Police Department. He was struck and killed by a vehicle that he was pursuing south of Nixon, Nevada. The pursuant went onto the area of Route 446 and Route 447, where he he struck the officer. The subject was shot and killed. Officer Fancone had served with law enforcement for over 25 years, previously served with the Eureka County Sheriff's Office and the Story County Sheriff's Office, where he retired. After retirement, he served with the Falun Paiute Tribal Police Department, the Washoe Tribal Police Department, and the Pyramid Lake Police Department. He's survived by his two sons and a daughter. Hats out to these beautiful men that paid the ultimate sacrifice, that protected and served our beautiful counties, our beautiful cities, our beautiful states, our beautiful reservations. So please keep them in your thoughts and prayers as we go into this Labor Day weekend, and you're going to be enjoying all the burgers and drinks and hot dogs. And as you do that, keep these beautiful men and their thoughts in your prayers, and light a candle if you can, and cheers to them and everything they stood for. I want to do a shout out to Les Schwab in Ritzville, Washington, and a huge shout out to Trailer Boss again. I think I need to just camp out there or something. This afternoon, late morning, Allison came into Spokane. We're doing an event in Sun Resorts, the Labor Day event, where one of Damien, who is one of our writers, puts it up, that and also the Memorial Day weekend. So Allison came and picked up the 2019 Memorial, got about 25 miles past Ritzville and stopped at a rest stop, realized that the shackle broke. Yeah. Gave me a quick call, in which I called Nick at Trailer Boss. He came through immediately, said, "I got you covered, buddy. Just get down here." And then thank you, Les Schwab in Ritzville, for helping Miss Allison and dropping everything and getting her back on the road. So fun times with the trail. You know, it brings back all those beautiful memories we had when we're on the road and we blow one tire after the other, or we blow a whole leaf spring, or I don't know whatever else. So we lost a pin, almost lost the fifth wheel. So fun times. Do a shout out to some of our sponsors, please. Lone Wolf Harley Davidson, located in Spokane, Washington, Spokane Valley. If you need a motorcycle, they've got some screaming deals. In fact, they've got a beautiful Road King and Road Glide CVOs that are amazing. I got to see them, didn't get to sit on them. Shout out to our beautiful Yolks Fresh Food Markets. They continue to support us and take care of us and continue being a sponsor. Shout out to our Michael D's Eatery in Coeur d'Alene, who continues to just support everything we do. Shout out to Bud Clary of Yakima for their continued support and push on everything with us. Our diamond sponsor, Phoenix Protective Corporation, who keeps us going and keeps us on the road. There's one of their vehicles with the beautiful Alaska. And that's not a made-up picture. That's not Photoshop. That is an actual picture taken. Shout out to Advanced Digital Imaging for making sure that all of our memorials have the beautiful graphics that they put on every year. 1350 for being generous sponsors. Shelker Construction out of Idaho. And our beautiful Jen from Garden Street Yoga in Coeur d'Alene continues supporting and taking care of us. What else? We have a couple of events. So, as I said, we're going to be at Sunland Resorts this weekend, and we're going to be pushing for. We're only 2 weeks away. 2 more weeks, and you can buy these tickets. It's for a 20, even though it says 2020, it's actually a 2021 Pan America, and it's available. $25. You don't need to be present. We will call you and then ship the bike to you wherever you are. There's the bike. So you can definitely sign up. And if you want some information, send us info at eow.org for raffle tickets, and get a ticket or two. Goes to a good cause. Come on now. Visit our Facebook for all our scheduled events. You can also donate. And we're always looking for good sponsors. So, yeah, that's what we got. So we've got that event coming up September 16th. Next weekend, we're going to be at 3 different locations. We're going to be at Apple State Harley Davidson in Yakima, Washington. They're doing a huge 9/11 run, poker run. We're going to be supporting them. We'll have our 2021 memorial there. We are also on the same day doing Tunnels for Towers, and that's going to be in Coeur d'Alene. And all of this information is going to be put back on our webpage, and Chris will maintain it and get it up there. And we'll be there at 7 a.m. or so. We'll have our 2019 memorial. And we're also going to be at the El Khalif the same day, Shriners in Spokane, and they're doing a 9/11 celebration with law enforcement. They're going to have drones out there. They've got just a bunch of stuff. They do this every year, give out awards, and they're just amazing people. So if you are anywhere in Spokane or in Yakima, please come out and see us. Apple State Harley Davidson in Yakima, Washington on the 9th. Tunnels for Towers event in Coeur d'Alene on the 9th in the morning. And then about 11 o'clock starting at the Shriners, El Khalif Shriners in Spokane. Chance to win some Harley tickets before the event. Let's talk about the event on the 16th, though. Oh my God! If you guys, anyone in Washington, Idaho, Oregon, Montana, can even make it, come over. Come over Friday night. Make a weekend deal out of Spokane. Spend a Friday night. Take your loved one out to a beautiful dinner. Visit the waterfalls. Come out for the whole day. We've got great band. It's called Rock Candy. They're going to be there all day long. They're going to be playing. We've got a DJ. We have live remotes that are happening from there. So we're going to have different radio stations that are going to be doing live remotes. There's so many things that we're trying to do and work up. We've got food trucks. We've got vendors. We have a bar for beer and seltzers and stuff. So please come out. There's going to probably be a bouncy house for the kids to be at. We are possibly having some cars for a car show, bikes for bike show. Come spend the whole day. Just we'll do the raffle. We're going to have door prizes. We're going to have silent auction. So again, it's a good cause. Keeps us on the road. As you all know, we have to do this every 2 years now because just the cost of doing it every year is extremely ridiculous, and it's not getting any better. We don't tap in and use the money from what the sales of the shirts and stuff. That goes 100% to the families and to the scholarship programs. So we try and raffle off, or we try and just do whatever we can to get donations for the actual running of the program, including sponsors. And we'd love to have more sponsors. At the end of the day, we would just love to have more sponsors. And if they can, $500 sponsorship a year, you're going to get your names talked about and said and all of that. So But bring your friends, bring your family, bring your loved ones, bring your bike, bring your old car. Come out on the 16th. It starts at 10 a.m. and goes till 6 p.m. So make a fun day out of it. Bring a checkbook if you can, or a debit card or a credit card, and throw some money our way. We're a 501c3, tax write-off at the end of the year. We're getting there. So come spend some money. Don't really have much else to talk about. Let's go to the comments and see what we got. Good evening, Heather. Hope all is well with you. Yes, God bless them. Yep. Thanks, Sean. And yes, rest in peace. And again, Sean, thank you for being the sheepdog that you are, that you continue to wear that beautiful uniform and continue to represent and protect and serve. So good that you're getting rain up there. And thank you for the hugs and prayers, Cynthia. And thank you for being that beautiful hero's hero that you are, and for allowing your beautiful husband to be a hero and wear a badge, and retiring from wearing a badge, and just everything that you put up with on the backside. So, Nick, thank you so much. God bless you again, and just hats off to you and the family. And if you had locked up and hadn't waited, we would be dead in the water, and the beautiful people of Sunland Resorts would not have a memorial on their property for the weekend. So thanks a lot, and we'll be bringing her back to you to do a full inspection and do everything else that we need to do. So hats off to you, Nick. And this is Nick with Trailer Boss. They are amazing. All of our memorials are taken care of by them, with the exception of the RV. But anytime we have gone there and said, "Hey, can you get this done?" They've never said no. They've never turned us down, and they have busted their butts. So hats off. Yes, yeah. Her and so Allison's there, and Damien, and I'm just glad that she could get back on the road and get there. So we were thinking of you, Richard. Again, Richard's. We can't wait to have Richard back next year with us. He drives our big memorial and trials and tribulations and tire changes and springs breaking on the road. So, Richard, love you, brother. Be safe out there this Labor Day weekend, and give Kim loves and hugs from us. Thanks, Kenny. Thank you for everything, and thanks for wearing that badge as well, and thanks for being that sheepdog and protecting those out there. So, Charles, love you, brother. Can't wait to see you as well. Charles is amazing, and he's out of Ohio, and he's one of our Ohio ambassadors, and can't wait to see him next year. So, well, bless you all. God bless each and every one of you, and have a safe, beautiful Labor Day weekend. If you're out and about, you see any law enforcement or first responders, it doesn't cost you anything. Tell them you love them. Give them a hug. Don't run up to them and just jump on them. Ask them if you can give them a hug. It doesn't cost you anything. If you see any emergency vehicles on the side of the road, please slow down, move over, or just stop. Uh, you know, it's not a hard thing to do. We want these emergency responders to be safe out there. No texting and no driving, and no drinking and driving, especially this weekend, but every weekend. So God bless each and every one of you. Love you guys. See you guys next weekend. I heard somebody might be on to talk, but if anybody wants to come on and talk, send us an email, and we'll bring you on, and we'll talk about some of your stories and some of the things that you guys are doing. So bless you guys, and hope to see you soon. Bye.